Are you dreaming of getting your Australian permanent residency but not sure where to start? Well, this video is all about helping you find the perfect state to apply in by breaking down Australia's PR points requirements for each region. Australia is a big country with diverse needs, so every state has its own set of requirements, priorities, and even bonus points for skilled migrants. Some states need more healthcare workers, others want tech and engineering experts, and some are all about regional growth. Knowing these state-by-state differences can help you find the best pathway for your career, and maybe even fast-track your PR. Whether you're eyeing the bustling city life of Sydney, the artsy vibes of Melbourne, or the laid-back beaches of Queensland, we'll dive into the points each state typically requires, what skills they're looking for, and some tips on boosting your score. So if you're open to exploring a new city, or even a quieter regional town, this video will help you figure out where your skills will get you the furthest. Why points requirements vary by state. First things first, let's talk about why each state has its own points requirements. Unlike a one-size-fits-all system, Australia's states set unique requirements based on their specific needs. This approach helps address skill shortages in different parts of the country, especially in regional areas. Some states need more healthcare workers, while others might prioritize engineers or IT professionals. So understanding the points requirements by state can be a huge advantage in boosting your chances of PR. If you're flexible on where to live in Australia, choosing the right state could make the difference between a quick PR approval and waiting for years. Overview of the points requirements for different states. Alright, let's dive into the details for each state. We'll go over the typical points requirements and focus areas for some of the most popular states. 1. New South Wales. New South Wales is home to Australia's largest city, Sydney, so it's naturally one of the most popular destinations for immigrants. To get a nomination for New South Wales, you generally need at least 65 points, but to be competitive, 85 to 95 points is often preferred. New South Wales places a high priority on fields like engineering, information and communication technology, and healthcare. If you're an IT professional or in a high-demand occupation like nursing, New South Wales could be a good fit. But remember, competition is intense, so aim to boost your points wherever you can. 2. Victoria. Next up, we have Victoria, the state known for the vibrant city of Melbourne. Victoria has similar points requirements to New South Wales, generally favouring applicants with 80 to 90 points in high-demand fields. Victoria particularly values healthcare, engineering, construction, and trade skills. One advantage Victoria offers is a strong emphasis on regional migration, so if you're open to settling in a place like Geelong or Ballarat, you might have a better shot with slightly lower points. 3. Queensland. Moving up north to sunny Queensland, which is famous for its beautiful beaches and laid-back lifestyle. For skilled migrants, Queensland often requires 80 points or above, but depending on your occupation, you may still be eligible with a slightly lower score if you're in a high-demand area. Healthcare, hospitality, and construction are priority fields in Queensland. Plus, they have great opportunities in regional areas like Townsville and the Gold Coast, which offer additional points incentives. Regional areas and point-boosting opportunities. If you're serious about maximizing your points, consider Australia's regional areas. Regional migration is a huge priority for the Australian government right now, and certain states offer extra points if you're willing to settle outside the major cities. 1. South Australia. South Australia is a fantastic option if you're considering regional areas. Adelaide is an up-and-coming city with plenty of career opportunities. South Australia generally requires 75 to 85 points, but they are quite supportive of applicants in healthcare, agribusiness, and engineering. If you're willing to live in a smaller town like Mount Gambier, you could benefit from even more points, making South Australia a great option for those with fewer points but in-demand skills. 2. Western Australia. Western Australia is a bit more relaxed in its points requirements. In most cases, 65 to 75 points is sufficient, especially for applicants who work in mining, healthcare, and engineering. Western Australia is actively encouraging skilled migrants to help support its economy, especially in its healthcare, construction, mining, and agriculture sectors. So if you have experience in these fields and don't mind a less competitive PR process, Western Australia could be your ticket in. Tips for meeting state requirements and boosting points. Alright, now that we know the different requirements, let's go over some strategies to help you meet those points targets. 1. Boost your language skills. Scoring high on your IELTS or PTE test can add up to 20 points. Since every point counts, consider taking language prep courses to aim for top marks. 2. Consider regional employment. If you're not tied to a specific city, exploring regional areas can add points. Living in a regional area not only increases your points, but can sometimes give you faster PR processing as well. 3. Australian work experience. If you're on a temporary visa, gaining some work experience in Australia can significantly increase your points, as even just 1 year of experience can make a huge difference. 4. Higher education in high-demand fields. Consider further studies if you're close to earning a qualification, as a master's degree or PhD in fields like healthcare, engineering, or IT can add up to 20 points. 5. Stay updated on demand lists. Each state has a skilled occupation list which they update regularly. Keep an eye on these lists and tailor your career or educational path accordingly. Common questions and myths about PR points by state. We know there are a lot of questions when it comes to Australia's PR points, so let's clear up a few common myths. Myth 1. Higher points guarantee PR. Not necessarily. While having more points definitely increases your chances, each state also considers factors like occupation, demand, and even the applicant's ties to the state. So focus on all aspects, not just your point score. Myth 2. Regional areas mean less opportunity. Regional doesn't mean rural, as many regional areas have thriving cities with great job opportunities. Plus, the lower cost of living and relaxed lifestyle make them fantastic places to settle down. Myth 3. You need a migration agent. This depends on your situation. Many applicants successfully apply for PR without an agent. But if your case is complicated, or if you're confused by the requirements, a professional can help you navigate the process. And there you have it. That's the breakdown of Australia's PR points requirements by state. Remember, each state has its own needs and opportunities, so take some time to think about which one aligns best with your career and lifestyle goals. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on Australia immigration news. Thanks for watching.